welcome back to another video. So today is going to be a day in the life style video. So I did a lot of day in the life episodes during the off season to show you what I do to train to get ready to go into pre-season and go into a tryout. Now I've been assigned to a pro team. I thought it'd be a good insight for you guys to see what life looks like now. This is how the day's going to look. So I get up at 6 a.m. as you guys saw, and then it's actually an hour and a half commute to my training facility, which seems like a long way. It's definitely further than I've ever driven on a daily basis for training, but more than willing to make that sacrifice among many others in order to play professionally. I get to the gym around 8 o'clock, do a full body workout between 8 and 9 o'clock, and then team training starts at 10 a.m. After I'm done with team training, I stay behind for about an hour and do some individual work, and then at 1 o'clock I'll just get showered, maybe a quick ice bath at the training facility, and then I'll make the long haul home again. So I'll update you along the way, but first things first, let's get to the gym. So I just got done with my gym workout. It's 9:21 now, so I've got a little bit of time before training starts. So I got myself a protein bar and a protein shake just to give myself a bit of fuel, get some protein into those muscles that were just working hard, and another banana as well for some more potassium, ready for training, so I got a bit of energy. But it was a good session. Looking forward to training today. Just going to eat this little snack and then I'm just going to drive over there. So let's get to training. So team training is done. Most of the guys have just gone and get in a shower and they're going to go home, but I'm going to stay behind and do some individual work just because I want to work on some extra things, you know, extra techniques that I use in the indoor game, like controlling the ball with the sole of my foot, passing off the balls, and shooting on this size goal, because I'm not used to shooting on this size goal, so I want to get used to finding those corners and getting a feel for the size of this goal. Should be good. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright guys, so training's done and it was a really good session overall. The team training aspect of it was more focused around positional stuff. So there's a lot of younger, inexperienced players on the team like myself who haven't played indoor before. So the coach is really trying to adapt us to the indoor game as quickly as possible. So it's a lot of mentally challenging stuff rather than physically challenging, but that's why I stayed behind at the end and did my own individual training as well, so that I get a good workout on top of it. So I just stopped off to get some food. I'm on my way back to Rochester now. It's another hour and a half drive, but I picked up some chicken Alfredo pasta, I got a Cliff Bar, and I got one of these fruit veggie smoothie things that's got a lot of good stuff in it. So just some good fuel for after training. As you can see, I'm kind of breaking up my meals. They're a bit smaller and more frequent because of my training schedule. I'm trying to eat in between, but trying to keep my body fueled as often as possible. And then I'll eat some more meals later on, so I'll show you what I eat then as well. But anyway, I'm gonna get on the road. I'm gonna try and eat this as I go, but I'll catch up with you soon. Alright guys, so I'm back at my apartment now, and now it's dinner time. Have a look at that, prepared by Mrs. Cunningham. What's in this? So it's a chili. What's in? Black beans. Red beans.
Peppers, onion.
So basically loads and loads of good stuff. So it's going to help me fuel up for the evening, so that tomorrow morning when I wake up I have lots of energy and I'm ready to go again. So the plan for this evening, I'm going to polish off this food, and then I'm going to get into a bit of a stretch and foam roll routine just to kind of recover my legs a bit, and then I'm actually going to get to editing this video that I'm filming right now, so it should be decent. Anyway, it's time to eat. So I'm just about to get into my stretch and foam rolling now, but before I do that, I'm just going to show you something that I've been doing with my shoes. If you do live in a small apartment like myself and your shoes get smelly, which most athletes do, then you'll really notice the smell, especially in the winter when the heat's running through the house. It picks up the scent of the shoes and your whole apartment can end up smelling like sweaty football boots, which is not pleasant whatsoever. So OderKlenz has sent me some nice things. Shout out to those guys. I'm going to put all their links in the description if you want to check them out. But they've sent me some laundry detergent additive, which is really cool. You just put it on top of the normal laundry detergent you already use, and what it does, it battles against the actual odors in your sports clothing. So most detergents just mask the smell, so you always get that little bit of a bad smell kind of lingering through, and it masks it. But with this kind of thing, it actually like kills the bacteria that's causing the smell, so it's really good. They've sent me this bag as well, so sometimes after training, if I'm not coming straight home and don't have time to wash my stuff or my shoes, I can throw them in this bag and it starts battling against the odor as well. But this is the stuff I'm going to be putting in my shoes tonight. It's just a little bit of a powder, so I don't know what it is. Nike shoes for some reason always get a bit of a worse odor than other shoes, in my opinion, from what I've experienced. So all I'm going to do is going to shake some of this powder in here, as you'll see it coming out there. Might see a little bit there, so I'm just going to fill the shoe with it, kind of shake it around a bit, and then just leave them overnight, and then by the morning nearly all of that odor is going to be absolutely gone because of this. So then I'll just shake it out of my shoes and they'll be good for training tomorrow morning. So that's something that is really handy. As I said, I've put all the links in the description for you guys to check out OderKlenz if you experience the same issues with smelly shoes or smelly gear and you want to pick up any of this. Also, what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do a bit of match analysis. So I'm going to watch some of my team's previous games. So it's the Syracuse Silver Knights, and I'm going to be watching guys in my position and just taking notes on all the runs and stuff. So what I usually do is just draw out a little pitch like this, kind of just rough, not the best drawing in the world, but I just kind of draw this, and then I get my guy who's playing the same position as me, and then I'm just kind of like mapping out his runs and things like that, because there's a lot more experienced players in the league than myself. As I said, I'm brand new to it and the game is very different, so I've got to learn it quickly. I am a rookie, so I need to be picking up this as quickly as possible if I want to get involved in as many matches as I can this season. So that's something I'm going to do for about half an hour as well. But right now I'm just going to get into the stretch and foam rolling routine. So let's go. Alright guys, so that's the match analysis done. It's a really helpful tool for me to help me understand my position, the kind of runs I need to be making in indoor and the balls I need to play, etc. So I go to training, I absorb as much information as I can from the coach, and then when I go away I watch matches because it allows me to take what he's shown me and see other players who have been in the league a lot longer than I have actually applying this to their game. So for the rest of the night I'm just going to be editing this video that you're seeing right now. and then I'm going to get an early night. I'll probably be in bed by 9:30 or so. So I'm going to continue to hydrate as I edit the rest of my video, and get an early night because I've got to be back up at 6 o'clock and do it all over again. But yeah, as I said, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.